Hi, everybody. It's Tim from Thermoforming Tech. We help thermoforming companies to decrease their project planning stage from 3 to 6 months to a couple of weeks and to make project calculations for the output and project economy. And in today's video, I want to share with you the update, which is almost ready and we're testing it right now. And I think it's really nice one and important for everybody who want to start thermoforming and who make the project calculations. Before we had only the round and rectangular products, and we had lots of requests for adding hinged containers and clamshells to the system. And this update is finally here. We are making the final polishing, and I want to show you how it will be working in our system. So there are two types of hinged containers which you can make. One is in mold cut, one is a form cut stack, and the difference is the leaf hinge or the joint of these two products. So without long discussions, let's just check how it can work. So for example, we run in mold cut, and in this case, we need to specify the product dimensions. Let's say it will be 164, like just some random parameters by 154, something like this. And we need a radius. Let's say the radius will be 35. And this is the hinged container with in mold cut configuration. And the system allows us to check how many cavities we can put on the mold if the hinge is in vertical direction or if the hinge is horizontal direction. And the second part of this update is the hinged containers and clamshells, which are done on a form cut stack configuration and with the steel rule dies. In this case, you have a special hinge here that appears this joint, and you need to specify the length and the width of this joint to find out how many parts you can put on the mold. So let's say, for example, here would be like 10 millimeters, and it can be like 20 millimeters, just some random values to give you an idea, or 70 millimeters. So hinged containers are here, and our customers are starting to make these calculations, and you can play with this. And if you have like round product, if you have rectangular product, or if you have a hinged container, you can make the layout calculation right now with Thermoforming Tech. And in one of the previous videos, I didn't show you that, but I think it's also important that it's not only the layout generator when we make the calculation and we check the mold size, the forming area, the linear knife if we have the data for this machine, but also it's the output calculation. So let's say we will run this product on 25 cycles per minute, and we will have additional 2% waste for roll change, startup, heating, whatever. We need to make 1 million trays, and our machine has 550 hours in 1 month. And the output, as you can see here, we make the calculation of the part area, of the total area of the products, of the weight. Yeah, to specify the weight, we need to specify the thickness of the material. So let's say it will be 500 micron tray, and here's the weight of one product. If it is a polypropylene, if it is a PET, it will be a different one. So we have the material width, and we have the stroke or index. We have the layout efficiency and the final efficiency, including the waste norm. The output per hour, how much material you need, what is the weight of the product per 1 hour, and how many hours you need to produce all the products, and also how many machine hours left. And for the total amount of products you need to produce, what will be the weight of the product, the weight of the sheet, and the weight of the waste. So this is a nice update, and I think it will help a lot to our customers, because now I think about 90% of the products which you would like to produce, you can calculate with Thermoforming Tech. And if you want to learn more, you can contact me on LinkedIn, or you can send a comment here, or you can book a meeting with us to discuss your needs, and maybe you need some help with the understanding of thermoforming as a business, or you're choosing equipment and you need some help there. Or maybe you are already in the project and maybe you have learned that it's a big problem of communication between the supplier and you as a business, and you lose some information. And we have an answer here. We are developing a communication dashboard which allows to track and aggregate all the communications and keep it in one place to be focused. So thank you for your time. Have a great day, and subscribe to our channel and leave your comments and contact us. Thank you very much. Bye.